Monkeys are some of the most intelligent non-human primates in the world, but as adorable as these big-eyed creatures might be, they do have the tendency to become aggressive towards animals that they perceive as threats. And well, let's just say that when you're out in the wild, things don't always go as planned. From a monkey that annoyed the wrong tiger, to a group of deadly otters feeding on an unfortunate monkey, and a family of monkeys watching as a python brutally strangles their helpless friend. In this video, we're taking a look at 10 times monkeys mess with the wrong animal. Number 10. Deadly otter family attacks monkey. Sea otters are notorious for being vicious, opportunistic predators that'll feed on any animal they can grab a hold of. Even when they aren't hungry, sea otters have a reputation for murdering animals for no reason at all. So when these monkeys happen to come in contact with a deadly clan of otters, they instantly regret their decision, seeing just how aggressive the otters get. The otters turn extremely territorial, and as soon as one of the monkeys goes in to drink some water from the wrong pool, they turn on the poor animal, dragging it down into the water and eating it alive within the span of a few minutes, all as the rest of its family helplessly watches. Number 9. Baboon gets chased off by lions. Baboons and lions often get into fights because these primates like to steal lion cubs and feed on them whenever they get the chance. But this brave baboon decided to go after an adult lion that gets separated from the rest of its pride. The baboon runs after the wildcat at full speed, scaring it off for quite some time, despite the lion's much larger size. After this goes on for a while, the lion seems to disappear, making it look like the baboon has won this fight. And while lions usually don't go after such minor hunts, soon enough this lion returns with its entire pack, and seeing a bunch of lions charging at it, the regretful baboon has no choice but to make a run for it. Number 8. Komodo dragons hunt monkey. While most lizards eat plants, Komodo dragons are carnivores that are capable of swallowing animals twice their size. Komodo dragons are stealthy predators that approach their prey when they least expect it, using their long claws and sharp teeth to attack. These Komodo dragons have done the same with this poor monkey who has been torn apart by the deadly lizards. After killing the primate, the Komodo dragons viciously feed on the dead monkey, fighting against each other for the bigger piece of the meat. However, humans don't have to worry because these giant lizards rarely ever turn aggressive with them, only inflicting a few minor injuries in the worst case scenario. Number 7. Stray dog teaches monkey a lesson. Monkeys may not be as aggressive as canines, but they have all the intelligence that it takes to put up a fight against them. When monkeys are under threat, they immediately go into defense mode to dodge their predators. For a while, it seems like this poor monkey is going to be no match for 3 vicious dogs that are out to get it. The dogs drag the monkey out on the street, with each of them biting down into the primate, trying to kill it. Thankfully, the clever monkey makes a run for it as soon as he sees an opening and joins the other members of his clan, climbing on top of a wall out of the dog's reach. But even that doesn't stop the dogs from trying to snatch the monkey away till the very end. Number 6. Helpless monkeys watch python attack. While pythons aren't venomous, that doesn't make them any less deadly. These reptiles are strong constrictors that capture their prey by wrapping their bodies around them and then crushing them to the point where the other animal can't breathe. When it comes to monkeys, their high intelligence allows them to be able to spot threats from afar and take the necessary precautions to defend themselves, especially when they're in packs. But this group of monkeys are no match against this giant python that has managed to grab a poor monkey, strangling it with full force. The giant snake has its entire body wrapped around the helpless monkey, and whenever other members of its family try to step in and help, the python lunges at them, scaring most of them away for good. Ultimately, the poor monkey is crushed to death by the 10-feet-long reptile without even getting the chance to put up a struggle. Number 5. Monkey regrets stealing banana from orangutan. With weights of over 150 pounds and the ability to lift an astonishing 500 pounds, orangutans are as strong as 7 humans combined. So it's safe to say that these animals are not to be messed with. Orangutans and monkeys are both generally non-aggressive towards each other, often even cooperating to survive out in the wild. But when threatened, both primates don't refrain from going on to attack each other to protect themselves. So when this brave monkey decides to take a chance and steal a banana from right under this huge orangutan's nose, it's in for a rude awakening. The larger animal doesn't even miss a second before giving the monkey a taste of its own medicine, almost crushing it with its large arm, making the poor monkey regret its decision. Number 4. Crocodile attacks baboon. Crocodiles are extremely stealthy hunters who wait motionless for their prey on the surface of the water for the right moment to strike. With their flexible jaws, crocodiles can feed on just about any animal out in the wild. So it's an unlucky day for this poor baboon when a deadly crocodile manages to grab it out of nowhere. Now, crocodiles are primary predators for baboons, so once this reptile has managed to hold this poor baboon in place, the rest of his clan knows that their member is too far gone. The baboon is in the wrong place at the wrong time and ends up moving too close to the crocodile. The reptile sneakily comes in and attacks the animal, trapping it inside its strong jaws, refusing to let go no matter how hard the primate tries. At the end of the day, the baboon does manage to escape, but after an extremely close call. Number 3. Leopard hunts monkey in tree. When it comes to monkeys, trees are their home turf right from the minute they're born, making for pretty great climbers. However, this monkey overestimated its advantage when it was being hunted down by a leopard. Just like monkeys, leopards are pretty great climbers as well, and even use branches to store and hide their food stash from time to time. Leopards are also opportunistic hunters, which means that they will prey on just about any animal they see, especially when they are hungry. This wildcat displays an extraordinary amount of skill while climbing trees as it goes after the monkey. With a swift jump, the leopard jumps from one tree to the other, climbing up and down branches to chase after the monkey that's now running for its life. Number 2. Monkey messes with the wrong tigers. Usually, tigers don't really spend time hunting animals as small as monkeys because they just don't satiate their appetite. But if a monkey decides to mess with these wildcats, they can easily end their life with one strong bite to the neck. This brave monkey decides to tease a vicious tiger by swinging over his head, way out of the cat's reach. The tiger decides to let the primate infuriate him for a while, before going on the defense and reaching for the animal with its sharp claws. The enormous beast mercilessly goes after the monkey for a while, and in the process of trying to get away from the wildcat, the monkey even falls down a bunch of times. But thankfully, the primate gets away just before things get worse, and the tiger too decides to let it run free. Number 1. Cat versus monkey. Cats are extremely territorial animals, and most of the time their aggression isn't really directed towards their own species. But if any other animal messes with them, cats immediately go on the defense to protect themselves. When this Persian cat and African vervet monkey are facing one another, things seem quite calm for a moment. But then, the monkey decides to make way towards the cat and teases it. This results in the cat getting defensive and lunging towards the primate, using its sharp claws to attack. Seeing this, the monkey quickly backs off and runs away before things get any worse. Alright, comment down below what you want to see next. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Wildly for more. See you in the next one.